am a qualified counsellor/therapist working with individuals. And when I first reached out, I was newly to setting up private practice, so I'd just be seeing clients off my own back. It's a matter of finding them yourself. So I was newly set up doing that. And finding clients isn't easy when you've not got, the recommendations, the backing. If you're new to it, it's a bit harder. And I reached out based on a recommendation from my brother, who'd also used your services. And after having a conversation with him, we were having a bit of a chat about how to find clients, because the nature of his business meant that that's what he did. He had to go and get them inquiries as well, and that's what I needed. And he suggested Google Ads and using yourself to set them up. And I must admit, initially, I was quite apprehensive about doing it. Being newly set up, you haven't got much cash flow. There's not tons that you can put into a business. But after talking to yourself and talking to my brother, it kind of gave me the boost of, I need to do this. I need to kind of put this little bit of an investment in. And I must admit, I'm really, really glad that I did. So I've gone from, I think it was October that we started the ads, or I started inquiring about the ads, so maybe towards the end of October, November time of 2023. And I've now hit a point where I'm getting regular inquiries of people who I can work with as well. There's not the muddled up of getting children inquiries, things like that. It's people that I can work with. And they're coming in on a regular basis. I think barring 2 inquiries, all of those clients have then continued to work with me. It was just, it wasn't quite a match availability-wise with the other 2. So barring those 2, every inquiry I've had has converted to a client. And I've reached a point now where this is what I do full time. And honestly, without the Google Ads, that wouldn't have happened so quickly at all.
That's absolutely brilliant. So you've left your job, a full-time job, to then now pretty much focus on your business.
Yep, I'm doing this full time. It's looking like as of the new year, I will be fully booked as of January. So from November to January, that's a really short time for a counsellor to be, in a full private practice. Based on conversations I've had with other people, it's about 18 months to get to a full private practice. So I think the Google Ads have definitely been the case with that. They've definitely helped.
Yeah, that's brilliant
100%.
to hear. That's brilliant to hear. So if someone was to say, look, I'm really struggling to get leads into my business, what would you recommend and who would you recommend?
I'd recommend yourself, 100%. You've been absolutely great to work with, really, really involved, really communicative as well about what you're doing, what you've noticed. Like when you, because what I do is quite niche and there is certain groups that, I can't work with, it's really difficult to stop those inquiries coming through because people will just naturally send them. If you Google children's counselling, it's, if I was coming up, people would just send the inquiries, and you worked really hard to make sure that didn't happen. I think without your kind of services, I wouldn't have got the right inquiries to the people I could work with. I wouldn't have got anywhere near the amount, and I wouldn't be in the position now where I'm doing this full time. Yeah, so I'd 100% recommend you.
Thank you ever so much.